Okay, I think if I've got everything up here, we are good to go, folks. Got ourselves a beautiful Friday evening. SAIYAN Day is almost upon us. We will be live reacting to the reveal, all that fun stuff. It's going to be about 50 minutes of a reveal, so it's going to be quite the lengthy video, right? So that more than likely means we are going to be seeing, what is the word, right? A lot of features of the new mode. That's what I'm sort of expecting. Switch up. Twitch is good. YouTube is good. How we doing? What's up, Jackson? Kev? I don't think the mode... No, the mode is not dropping tonight, but they're probably going to do a very long section dedicated to it. Because for a producer's letter, it's very long, right? Like I said, it's literally 50 minutes. So 50 minutes is a long reveal. Like for a producer's letter, that's a lot. What's up, Dira, Faithful, Bringer? The time is 11 p.m. EST, so in roughly 88 minutes. I will not have to be live for 4 hours tonight before the reveal. I did a little better than usual, I'd say. Everything will be revealed in due time, right? Did you turn down my headset? What's up, Tuki Tours? What's going on, Toasted? We stream when there's stuff to stream, you know? Yeah, I was doing a decent bit of that, but I've kind of slowed down on it a little bit. What's up, Vic? The producer's letter will be premiered in an hour and a half, basically. So, we got a little bit of time to just kind of do whatever. I'm on the beginner's account doing some of the challenge events right now. Nothing too difficult. Doing the anniversary battle for some orbs. Because your boy needs some orbs. For the anniversary units. I think gold stops at 8, Bringer. Like, the best equip for a gold you can get is like a level 8 dodge, defense, or attack. Just a heads up. You'll be chasing a ghost. That one guy, thank you. Darkstar Gaming, appreciate it. What's up, St. Griff? Well, I can tell when someone's using Twitch. Yeah, that happens. Pink Orange, thank you. What else we got in here? HT? I don't think I said that right. You're going to have to live with it, though. An hour and 25 minutes. The blessing and the curse of the anniversary is like, you know, the pressure isn't as high to be live. Hey, let's go, Ralph. Appreciate you, man. I don't need to be live like 3 hours before significant events, but the downside to that is everything goes down quite a bit. We'll get there soon, Ralph. I will say DOKKANFEST Deborah did not do me any favors. That is the double side coin, you know what I mean? Where it's like, you are very much at the mercy sometimes of what the game gives you. Especially when channel content that's like mine. You're so close to Elling. Hey, Ragnar, thank you. Hey, what's going on? Exactly. I'm doing well. It's a beautiful day. Cannot complain. I woke up, you know? What's up, Zen? I'm excited for this producer's letter. I think seeing the new event like for ourselves and not just via the word of people who went to the fan meetup in September would be pretty cool. An hour and 23 minutes. What's up, Faye? Super STR. Yeah, the thing is, Zen, is I do that and people just, they still ask. It's like, it is an experiment we've tried before. Was summoning for Deborah a mistake? Probably. It depends on what you were doing. It's almost any alternative that you've offered. The only thing that we haven't tried is like a well-endowed woman with like the timer written on her. You know what I mean? Maybe that could work. But, you know, I don't exactly have the facilities to make that happen. It would have to be AI. Because I feel like I've tried everything. Where it's like I put the clock on the screen. I have it like in the pinned message. I put it like... let me find this. Hold on. Brown knows where I'm going with this. This was from the stream before the part 2 banners. This is like how it looked. Right. But, what was I gonna say? But Bringer, that's like, I'm just saying, like, that's something I haven't tried. I don't really want to try it, but I'm just saying, like, if we really want to, like, go down that rabbit hole, I haven't technically tried everything. Should I awaken physical, easy age, and Ember? Yeah, sure, why not? I think all of your LRs should be awakened. I wouldn't even call that the truth method. What I have to do is be like, embrace the repeat questions, you know? Be like, oh, thank you very much for asking. Here's your answer. I have not seen that. Nice. I got. Yeah, that sounds about what it. That's about what it sounds like. I'll watch the reveal on YouTube. If you just want to watch it here, I will be relaying the message. So, all right, man. Good luck with the grinding. Shouldn't be too bad. I don't know what that means. If I were an LR, would you put me on your team? I mean, sure, why not? What's up, Blue? Well, I mean, Diamond Mini Forku is really good, right? Deborah is extremely impressive. It's just I don't love his team. It's not going to be LR Napa. Stop it. I wouldn't even put things like that in the air. I would just, you know. No banner tonight, guys. I wouldn't be... It's a very long video, so we may know the kits. But I wouldn't be, like, shocked if they didn't show kits tonight. Hey, Roblox Skibbity Boy. I appreciate you, man. Should I even say, man? I appreciate you, Jit. What's going on, Unknown? Yeah, that wouldn't shock me. There were a lot of people who were in the camp of like, hey, they're probably going to get their Super Easy A for, like, the alleged Part EX of the 11th anniversary. One of my angels dipped from the server? Oh no, which one? I hope it wasn't Batman. You would think that I had Batman on payroll, how much work they put in over there. Roadies? Okay. Well, hopefully it's nothing, I don't know if it was drama or anything. I couldn't tell you. I'd have to look into it. Maybe they were fighting with people. I don't know. Can I make you laugh? I don't know. Chuck the truck. Thank you. I should make you laugh. I don't know, brother. I'm no comedian. Oh, yeah, I was supposed to answer that. Yeah, it doesn't really matter to me. I would prefer something that people are excited about. Really, the bar is pretty low for me in terms of, like, the selfish content creation perspective that I usually go from. Where it's like, I want something that people are excited for. And if it's, you know, Deborah or Napa, it's like, yeah, like, it's cool that they're getting their representation, but, like, it's not really exciting. Like, an LR Majin Vegeta, I think people would be pretty excited for. There you go, man. I wouldn't quit your day job. I'm gonna put a poll in the chat. Because I asked this on my stream on my video the other day. But I want to know what form of Vegeta is, like, the most exciting, right? And I don't know Can I only do 2? I can't do more? Shit. All right, let's nail this down, right? So I think it's Majin Vegeta, but who's like the other one, right? Like, is it just Majin Vegeta and I'm overthinking it? Like, what form do people like the most of Vegeta? Super Vegeta? That's the thing with the Vegeta forms, right? Like, they, for the most part, cosmetically, they're all kind of the same. Where it's like his hair doesn't really change. You know what I mean? Like, obviously, Super Saiyan 3, it does, but... yeah, like, Super Vegeta, that makes sense. Majin Vegeta, Super Vegeta. It's like, I can't imagine anybody's going to say, like, Blue Vegeta, right? Base, like, non-Majin. I meant to grab the orbs on the left, but Majin, like, if it's not Majin, it's like Super Saiyan 2 Vegeta's kind of a nothing burger. That's what I'm saying. He's a very, like, aura-based form kind of guy, or, like, hair color. Where it's like Evolution Blue Vegeta, it's very much the aura and the hair color than it is the actual hair itself. Yeah, that's what I was saying, Vinyl. I was like, is it just Ultra Ego? Like... I don't think so. I don't think Ultra Ego's got the design to top, like, a Majin Vegeta. Like, Ultra Ego's cool, but I'm not putting it that high. The lack of eyebrows is kind of goofy. Yeah, that too. It's also not a very memorable form in the sense of, like, what it does on the screen, quote-unquote, like, on the page. Where it's just like, he does it and he loses. That's fair. Yeah, I mean, there's just so much that goes into whether or not we'll be summoning on Saiyan Day. Like, we'll cover it. We'll know. So let me look actually on the side here. Yeah, so the first half of this is new character information, and then the second half is new content commentary. So that can mean anything, right? Because it's not going to be like half of the event is not going to be dedicated to like talking about infinite Dragon Ball history, right? It starts at 11 p.m. my time, so in an hour and 11 minutes. Yeah, it's like, especially like, I think, like I said in the video, where I'm like, if you don't have Goma, like, there's really no reason to summon for Deborah. I really don't think you should in the first place, but like, especially if you don't have Goma. Because that team is just a mess. I would say, I mean, if well, the thing is, Faye, is it says half. So maybe that means 25 minutes, but like, do they need 25 minutes to talk about like a Saiyan Day, an alleged TUR, and then a bannering unit? Probably not. Hey, Rai with the 5. I appreciate you, man. Thanks for uploading the extreme mission for Festival of Battles. I did not have Goma or Broly, and you got me 15 during Stones. Yeah, there you go, man. Appreciate you. Oh no, don't say that, Faye. 2 LRs? Ew. I'm not a fan of that. I don't like it. I'm not trying to spend more money, man. Like double LR? Ugh. It's possible. But I appreciate the 5, my dog. Did I do the extreme mission? I don't even remember doing that. I also have to update that guide for this year because the meta's changed a little bit. Last time I played that event was on the private server with the Ichigo unit. I think for those of you here live, that's going to be my April Fool's video. What's up, Super Loss? With AGL Zamasu? Yeah. Like, if you have, yeah, like, it's really easy if you have Broly and Goma. Like, really easy. Like, you just work with a rotation of, like, Goma and Broly, and you just let Broly do all the work, and Goma's just building up passively at the same time, right? I'd say my Friday night's going good. It's kind of like, I'm sure I'm not the only one in the chat that has this, but, like, if you have, like, a day off or something, but you have to go to, like, a doctor's appointment on that day off, it's like, realistically, it's like an hour and a half of your time, but you're like, I can clear the whole schedule, I'm not doing anything because I know I got to do this later. That's kind of how this stream felt, where it's like, oh, I know I got to stream at 9:30, so I'm not going to do much, or, like, get started with anything. I had a group project I needed to work on at 7. We had a Teams meeting we had to go to, or we had to attend, so it was like, you know, I don't want to get, like, too into the details, but a group project we're working on. And I had that at 7, and then until, like, 7:30, and then the stream. But Fridays are slow for me because I don't have classes Friday. So, recorded the beginner's guide video. It flopped really bad, and that's it. I'm now enjoying a liquid death, like, iced tea lemonade. I wanted to try it. I would say I didn't really know what to expect. It's a very, I don't even know how to describe it. It very much tastes like a zero sugar or like a diet tea, where it doesn't really feel like there's that much flavor in it. But you probably drink it and you're like, oh, there's not much sugar in this. That's good. Ango Black, thank you. Because, like, if I do a soda or something, like, 99% of the time it's zero or diet. I don't know if I would buy these teas again, though. Yes. So OST is this? Super Baby 2, okay. No, the reveal's in an hour and 5 minutes, Tree. It's visual sound media with a concentration in media studies. I like this OST. I might have to put that one on the short list for videos and stuff. If I remember. I won't. Pratos, sorry if I said that wrong. On my main account, I grind the Whis event, but not on this one. Too much stuff to do to be worrying about min-maxing. I have a mix playing right now, so I'm not really like in control of the station, if you will. Maybe if you behave, we'll see. Yes. Daylight savings is back. So the time has flipped a bit. You know what I gotta start doing? I gotta start paying attention to the images that come up for these OSTs. Because it'll help us in Dokkan, you know? I always mix this one up with one of the other ones. The banners are going to be the 18th because that's Saiyan Day. This is just a producer's letter that's going to show us who the characters are. And then it's also probably going to be talking about the new mode that's coming to the game very soon. With version 6.0.0, which will be dropping before the banners, I believe, or right around the same time. So this is like what we've seen for Anniversary. I'm probably not going to do Dokkan on the stream because it's not going to reset. So probably not. It depends on how many stones you've used. I would say right now, you should hold off and see if Saiyan Day is one of your favorite characters who would genuinely enhance your gaming experience. But if it's a character you feel you don't need, then you could probably pass. Yeah, I wouldn't hate Namek, but I want Namek for Anniversary or GDC at this point. It deserves a big celebration where they can actually flesh out the team. Like, actually flesh out the team, where they just, like, spam buffs for, like, a month and a half rather than, like, 2 weeks. I don't know, though, CW. Like, I could easily see it being God Vegeta, because it's just a character we don't have, like, a real version of in the game right now, you know? Yeah, it's Cell because he has Saiyan cells. I'm cool with a Namek Goku, but I would much prefer him to be... I think he deserves a better slot than Saiyan Day. Saiyan Day is certainly not on the upper echelon of yearly celebrations, in my opinion. Like, if you had to make me rank it, like... This year, if GDC just, like, Mog's Anniversary, then GDC is going to be the #1 celebration of the year, and then it'd probably be Anniversary 2, and then, what, like, TDC, then Golden Week, something like that. If you just had to make me freestyle off the top of my head here without, like, looking at it objectively. Yeah, but that had more to do with the character pick, I think. Like, we've seen some hype Saiyan days, man. God Goku. The biggest fumble with God Goku was making his SSR art the SSR art, not the TUR art. I miss that era. Like, people arguing 23Ku or Godku. There's your poll for the stream. All right, there's your poll, boys. Who was better? Super Saiyan God Goku or 23rd World Tournament Goku in 2023? Not now. At the time. This was one of the hottest Twitter debates that I can remember when it comes to comparing characters. I'll tell you, I personally was on the 23Ku side. But if you're on the God Goku side, I think like you have a stout argument. I just thought that especially with like the GT duo running around, it was so easy to get into like that post-revival mode with him, which was just like an unbelievably good character. Especially the way that he could debuff the enemy. Like I thought he was really good. I thought both characters were really good. Let's not get twisted, but yeah, that was the first time that I really gave this game like a legitimate playthrough back in 2019. I didn't get very far, but I had like a semi-decent team. I've always liked Physical Broly for his World Tournament usage. He's always been good in there. Nice. Big boy damage with bad attack stats. Yeah, but that's not really a hot take. Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta looks better than Daima? Yeah, no kidding. They got the Daima characters didn't get like that premium treatment that the players like now. Where it's like, you know, the new modern style of animation where it's almost like all unique. Daima just didn't get that because they still had source material to adapt. Not really. He's fine without Daima, but like this is just the only setup that I have right now, so we're making it work. I would say the Super Saiyan 4 Goku's probably a little better, just based on the teams that you're running him on, but both characters are very good. No, because Daylight Savings, Liquidity, however you say that. I probably got it wrong both times. Daima Goku's certainly up there. He, I know this OST. He certainly has the argument. I think he's maybe one of the more frustrating characters to use. Got you, Shadow Sight. I think, I can't really, like, I can answer any questions that you have, but, like, if you really want to, like, figure out the basics of the game, I think beginner guides are definitely the way to go, whether it be mine or another creators. Right now, I'm not doing content that really requires any thinking. It's just very old events. Is it working in copies of Daima Goku? I'd say you can coin the first copy, but dupes I would stay away from. Coins are too valuable now, and you really shouldn't be summoning on this Dabura banner. Okay, so I do need to play this event twice, because I need the orbs for both of the characters. And I probably need to do a category mission to get all of them. Liquid Tips. I was kind of close. I said, like, Lick You Tips or something. I had $1 for every time I was called like Villuffy on like a game chat. Using the free-to-play Goku Black team. That makes sense. Hey, Shadow Sight, thank you. Yeah, the difference between like his attack on 23 key and 24 key is crazy. No, it's Vilify, not Villuffy. Not Villuffy. What is going to happen at the Dokkan Fest? That's a good question. A new Pure Saiyan character is going to release. That was a good transition. Yeah, you really got to emphasize the just some Twitter username that I came up with in like 2020 or something. I said, you know what? I'll just make that my YouTube name and we'll go from there. At the end of the day, your name doesn't matter. Your content does. Just make sure your name is appropriate. And easier to say. If I could go back in time, I'd make it something that's easier to spell and say. Hey, appreciate you, Ramush. I think is how you say that. Ramesh. Appreciate you for the 250. Whatever that converts to my currency. I appreciate that. I would say that's a nice snack, but inflation, bro? I don't know. It's crazy how expensive things are these days, man. I appreciate it. Thank you. The reveal at 52 minutes. Whenever you're gonna be able to hear like the Dokkan song. That's like, oh, it's live, bro. Someone open the door. I hope the Ken's there. I like Ken. Ken gets me hype. He does good English. Very hard language to speak. It's live in 52 minutes, y'all. Yeah, I know it too. It's totally because I'm not looking at the picture. Who do you expect the new Saiyan Day character to be? Yeah, I forgot about that. The problem with Anniversary is like you just get so busy that it all kind of feels like a blur by the end of it. But you are right. He did get his shit clapped. Pause. He got that dude just like wrestled him to the ground for no reason at all. He just said, you know what? Like, you're going to the ground, buddy. Did they not forget that they're wearing lav mics? Like, come on. Not very professional. No. I only get to... So here's the thing, Reggie. I only get to be an asshole about it if I'm live for, like, multiple hours. And people have, like, not stopped, right? But if I'm live for 30 minutes, then I'm just being a dick. I have to earn the excuse to be a dick. Jay Will, it's either your time zone or because of the clock conversion. Or the recent push forward of an hour, so... Like, if I'm gonna be a dick about it, someone has to, like, be in the chat or like watch this from like a an outside perspective and be like, yeah, they really have asked that question a lot, haven't they? Yes, because they don't do it over there. Or something like that. America is, I'm no self-hating American, but America is cringe with their measurement system and their clock behavior. Right. That's what, like, Twitter is just annoying about it. The worst. Do y'all remember? I think it was during GDC, when they just kept tweeting like, "Don't forget to collect your top grossing stones, everyone." It's like, you can now get 50 dragon stones. It's like, well, guys, I collected this a week ago. Stop baiting me. Yeah. To the defense of shocker, vilify defending Dokkan, but to the defense of their Twitter, they did say 1 hour left on the tweet. So there's no deception going on over there, allegedly. What's up, Shad Yeti? Sorry if I'm saying that wrong. Take a shot every time I apologize for saying someone's name wrong. Horrible? Oh. That might be worse than Deborah. It's not going to be Tarble. If it's Tarble, it's the banner unit. It is not going to be Tarble. I know they're silly over there at the studio, but I don't think they have balls that big. That requires quite the set of cojones to be like, the celebration that people look forward to every year? What if we did Tarble? And I don't think they're going to do Tarble, so we have nothing to worry about. No, it wouldn't be cool. Unique is only cool when they do concepts, not characters that literally nobody cares about. No, Shallot is not in the game. There was some smoke last year for like this. So when Mercenary Tau came out, people were thinking like, oh, what if it's Shallot? And ultimately it was Tau. That just objectively makes no sense. That's like the worst what if they could do ever. Yeah, Union Battle's fun. Union Master. It's a nice little tease to beginner content. I should do a video on that for the beginner guide. It's like, oh, let's check out Union Master, y'all. It's like your training wheels for SBR, where you get no freedom. You are bound to the rules set by Omatsu, or whoever designs the fights. I don't think it's Omatsu. Omatsu, you really can just say, like, what does he even do? Because we just don't know. Whatever the title producer, main producer takes. A fun theory is he's just the fall guy when things go wrong. Yeah, sure, you could get away with King Vegeta and Vegeta. It just depends if Vegeta's a kid or not. Like, if you do Kid Vegeta, that's lame. But if you do Adult Vegeta as, like, a what-if, that could be cool. It wouldn't be my first choice, but it'd be cool. Yeah, if you play the game, like, the right way, I think it's pretty easy to be free to play on this. Especially, like, if you start properly. Yeah, I'd be cool with a new Bardock. It just depends on how they do it. Like a tag Bardock and Goku would be pretty cool. You know what I like about this, though? Knock on wood, but there's no leaks. Because if y'all remember a couple weeks ago, about a month ago actually, it was like, all right, are the leaks going to be confirmed or are we going to like be surprised? So, anybody could be right. Now time for the movies. Nice. Enjoy. Oh, it's so much better without leaks. Like, infinitely better without leaks, man. Leaks suck. With a capital S. Let's do the Beast Gohan fight, because I don't even think I have Broly. What's up, Trunks? Yeah, me too, for sure. Oh, yeah. I know this OST is Vegito. Tech Vegito. Yeah, let's go, dude. I got it right. I'm 1 for 1,000. All right, I cheated on this one because it faded to it. This is Anilaza. Yeah, the global reset every year is fun. Let's get an EX right here. Yeah. You're not stupid, Toxplosive. It's because JP does not operate under the daylight savings. So it's in 45 minutes rather than now. If it was now, the chat would be spamming for me to go over there and watch it. So you're not missing anything. No, I've seen them pop up on my feed, but I have not watched them. Seems like they're doing a good job, though. Those videos are popping off. People just love history videos in general. It's a very popular format on YouTube. Like, people just love history videos. Also, a nice picture. Right. Yeah, man. You didn't see that your clock, you just randomly went from like 1 a.m. to 3 a.m. the other night? Yeah, you don't need Deborah. I can't imagine your team is like you're unless you have like the perfect Deborah setup, there's no reason to summon. And you probably don't. Like, I'm going to assume you don't have Baby, you don't have Gohan and Goten. You probably have Goma because you summoned on the bait banner, even though we told you not to. You may not have Golden Frieza and Gogeta. right? No Goma, right. So, if you don't have Goma, you shouldn't be summoning on that banner. No point. Yeah, but if you do have the guaranteed featured step, I'd say knock yourself out. Like, that's good value. Because if you have if you pull Yakon now, if you pulled the Bora in the future, like, you're good. That's as far as I'd go, though. Like, if you've already started, you might as well finish the rotation. But don't get too greedy now. Yeah, I figured that UI Goku was going to bait a lot of people. I did put him as the thumbnail for the Should You Summon video. Probably a bad idea, though. He doesn't have very many good renders on the internet. Makes sense. Yeah, I mean, if you got Deborah, you can stop. That's fine. Oh, good timing on this OST, huh? Everyone but Yakon. Well, guess what, Reggie? You probably already know what I'm going to say with Yakon. If there's a unit to miss, it's the banner unit. You know what I mean? Like, what are the odds of this OST mix, dude? Y'all are talking about Topo in the chat? Yeah. If you haven't been burned summoning in Dokkan, you haven't played Dokkan. That's your words of wisdom for the day. It builds character. Yeah, something like that. Listen, if this game goes for another 34 years, that'd be pretty sick. Yeah. If it took 45 years to get an LR Kivu, that'd be crazy, dude. I think it happens this year, chat. I think it does. I want to say UI Goku took around 2,500, the AGL one from year 6. And that was the last time I ever cleared out the sales in one sitting. I never did it again. That'd be lit, dude. Yeah, my fault, y'all. I should have put a trigger warning. That would be tough to do. This game isn't a very technically savvy one, but it is a very information savvy game, right? You gotta keep things in the back of your head a lot as like fights are going on. It would be very tricky. It's just the nature of it. Like, you got to remember this aspect of this character's kit and that aspect of that character's kit and what the boss is doing and how many times you've stacked, like your defense of that turn, what the boss is hitting for. It's a lot. I think that would be a, you know, it is certainly not easy. I need to awaken that Gogeta on this account. I think he's 90%. Nice. I don't remember my first rainbow. I believe my first rainbow on release, though, was the STR Vegeta unit. The Goku and Vegeta that fused. And then the next year, I rainbowed Int and Goku on release. My most recent one, I think, was Goku and Frieza from the 10th anniversary. Not because I wanted to, but because I pulled 6 of him before I was able to get the pity coins to go pick up Gohan. So that was fun. Hey, Jay, appreciate you. Yeah, I don't remember my first rainbow. Any of the Broly LRs? The Raffle Broly's a god in the festival. What else? Int Broly is like okay. Tech Broly, I'd say, is okay in short form content. AGL Broly has fallen off pretty substantially. Just the nature, it's not really his fault. STR Broly is good, yeah. The Int TUR Broly can be okay in the festival. Yeah, free-to-play grinding is way different now. It's so easy compared to what it used to be. Like, I want to say for episode 1 of the beginner's guide, I forgot. They made it like way easier and just like wasted guys on the version Z Goku. Because I was like, oh, wait a minute. I don't need to farm up a second copy anymore. You mean like that? It's just people like seeing the numbers go up. Ooh, festival PTSD. I'm gonna like flinch at the super attack animation if we see it. What's up? Swervy, I would recommend finding an easy A that you can just slap around and grinding the hell out of that. Oh god, he is gonna super attack. So whatever easy A you can do, like really easy, that's the way to go. Make your life a lot easier. Zenny is not a hard resource to grind. Hey, Mr. Random Guy, thank you. When this doesn't do like 3 million, it's gonna be weird. There you go. Oh, and there's multiple. Someone's gonna think we're in the festival right now. It just clicked on. It's just like, I don't know. I didn't even check. What are the results right now? I haven't even been looking at it. I would absolutely say link leveling is worth it for your relevant characters. Like, if you don't want to do some nonsense like link level like random SSRs you're never going to use, that's fine. But I would play Area 38 Stage 7. Auto battle the Super Saiyan 3 Goku EZA, that makes sense. Especially if you have like a movie boss to set up. It would be pretty swag. I'd also say don't use Tech Broly because you're gonna have to do his active skill every time you see him. That'll slow you down. Oh yeah, Dokkan Day's like tomorrow. Oh man, no active skill. Womp womp. Yeah, exactly. You get it. It's such a beautiful gaming experience, Dokkan Battle. It's special, man. No. He is absolutely just destroying us here, boys. A Turles? I'm probably good on a Turles, honestly. It's not the worst thing I've ever heard, but I'd probably pass. First summonable, I'd say. Who really GAF about a first Rainbow free-to-play, you know? I meant to grab other orbs, but we got the 24 anyway. It's fine. No, yeah, he doesn't have one. He has a bunch of TURs, couple Dokkan Fests, but no LR. Stop it. Oh, okay, hello. That's some good damage. Now that's a lot of damage. It's not that I hate Turles. I just don't think he's as exciting as some of the alternatives. I am very much over the like 4 out of 10 hype pick after Deborah. It's kind of tough to say, Swervy. I'd probably say your best guess is the Global Dokkan campaign in July. Or if they give... Oh, hello. That's a lot. Okay. What's it called? Yes. Yeah, he could be a free-to-play LR, but certainly not a summonable LR for SAIYAN. Alright, Buddy needs to stop critting. I'm not trying to lose to a crit in the anniversary battle, dog. Deborah, the character, is amazing in Dokkan. I think Deborah's team certainly could use some more damage. But that's not a hot take. Problem with False Super Saiyan Goku is it's just like he is just a studio interpretation of what a Super Saiyan was at the time. So it's very tough to put him in the game and call him False Super Saiyan, right? Type W if you love Vilify. There you go. I'm so excited. You hear it in my voice. I gotta find that energy. I'm with the sponsor of tonight's stream. I'm kidding. Oh, stop. Dude, why is he being so mean, dude? Dude, when I saw, if you watch my showcase for Deborah, which a lot of people didn't, when I saw that Yakon had evil autocrats, that's the funniest thing I've ever seen. That link is hilarious. It's like Spopovich, Pui Pui, Yakon. It's like, oh, okay. Yeah, like, I can't wait to get some usage out of this. All right, chat. Who's active do we want? Whichever one we use is getting the kill, so choose wisely. The Vegeta KO screen, I kind of like that. We're doing it. Too late. Look at Vegeta, man. This doesn't kill. This would be a bad look if this does not take out Gogeta here. Okay. The reveal is in 24 minutes, guys. Soon we're going to start hearing that all familiar Dokkan theme start playing. We're going to transition over. Saiyan Day does not do hybrids, no. Okay, we've made it to the last of this. The Last of Us. Get it? Get it? Dude, I remember there was a tough mission for one of these, dog. Oh. I don't remember what it was, but it was difficult, dude. The final destination. There you go. What's up? What's up, Batman? Oh, that could be a conflict of interest, folks. If you watched my videos and you heard me talk about Batman, you'd think he was like a folk legend. It's like, who is this Batman he keeps talking about? And then you join the community Discord, and you're like, oh. Was it Corroded Body and Mind? Yeah, that sounds about right. Because Baby didn't exist yet. Gohan Goten didn't exist yet. Who else didn't exist at that time? Rose, Goku Black, and Zamasu didn't exist yet. Yeah, I have Bruce Wayne on payroll. I can afford Bruce Wayne with my Dokkan money, folks. King Vegeta and Bardock would be pretty cool. That feels more free to play than Saiyan Day to me. Yeah, I make my own thumbnails, but yet I'm paying Bruce Wayne. Make it make sense, chat. Actually do need to set something up. Just give me a moment. Any non-free-to-play unit? Yeah, you don't trust me. Like, the thing is with that, bro, like, I said this in my video earlier today where it was like, literally like, I'm talking like a high school saying like every 2 seconds, but you really don't need summonable characters rainbowed at this point by like any stretch of the imagination, right? That drives me nuts. Like when you pick up on like a classmate of yours says like a lot. Oh. Get it? Like Shaggy. Yeah, yeah. That's how I should do it when I'm talking, like explaining Dokkan characters. Be like, what's it called? Well, let me find a kit. So at the start of the turn, like he gets like key 3, like and attacking like defense, like 300%. Like that's how people talk, bro. He's like, what? Did we need 8 likes there? And it's not, if it's a like a condition, like that's different, but I don't think that's the case. You know what I mean? Right, right. Yeah, there you go. It's like subliminal messaging in the video. I heard him say like 66 times when breaking down this character. That means I have to like the video. I remember my grandma, she was big on like, I just did it, but not saying like. She would she'd get so mad. Not mad, but she would always correct us on it. I think I do a lot more uhs and ums than like. Sometimes I'll do it and I don't even like I just don't hear it. But like when you pay attention, you know what I mean? I just did it again. So all right, there we go. Plenty of gold orbs to get still, but we'll do that in time. Nice. Oh, wow. Is that a gold scar? That's hot. Oh, these 9 defensive orbs and 100 stones. Yes. Trunks, exactly. Now that I'm thinking about it, I'm like, oh my god, I do it. Once or twice a sentence is different than like every 4 words. You know what I mean? Perfect, though. We'll take that. I don't have time for festival. We could run the Vegeta fight real quick. How do we get the gold ore for that? It's cleared on Super 3. Huh. Team's putting in some work. Oh, I do need a Dokkan Awaken Tech fan. Why is no one else live on YouTube? I don't know. They should be live soon. Am I a day early? No, I can't. No, it says it starts in 15 minutes. I don't know. I'll take it, though. Watch me. Watch no one else. Mwahaha. No, most people are live. Toon's live. Minato's live. Dinkin's live. Is it just like the truth isn't live and that means no one's live? It's the community, yeah, something like that. Yeah, that makes sense. They are certainly the biggest creators in the space. Extreme Z Awakening. Oh, well, there you go. All right, see you guys later. Thanks for watching here. But what's it called? Yeah, probably just went live like 15 minutes. Yeah, that makes sense. You guys know why I go early? That's why. It's like, it's not rocket science, you know what I mean? I appreciate it. I'm just messing around. Watch who you want to watch. Oh yeah, counter that bad boy. Yeah, I need to put some skill orbs on a lot of these units. This is a beginner's account, so it looks a lot worse than what the main is. I will say that. He's just a plug. No, the Truth DT is an amazing creator who's very entertaining and works very hard. Let's not get it twisted. No, no info yet. It'll be live in 14 minutes. I did the same thing, Swervy. Alright, so you're going to dodge these, you're going to get the 24 key, and then you're going to hit the EX Super, and then we're all going to go, woo! Watch this. Yep. Everybody go, woo! Yeah, it's easier said than done, Batman. In the new special battles? Are you talking about the anniversary special battles? I'm pretty sure I used one of them. I used physical VB in the 4th stage, I think. Because it's like, he can work on Realm of Gods. Low-key a prophet. I wouldn't call... That's a... If I called myself a prophet, that's some pretty big ego stroking, I'd say. I will tell you, I don't feel like playing the Goku Black and Zamasu fight. Who are they dropping for Saiyan Day? We don't know. We're going to find out in 10 minutes. I do appreciate y'all rocking with me. I do, I do. I've been streaming Dokkan for a long time, and the joke there is like, the second the large creators go live, the view curve goes from like, it just hits like a huge like go down, you know what I mean? But it's the thing with that though is like, this game is 11 years old and people like watch who they watch, if that makes sense. Raditz deserves an LR. I mean, you can make the argument for sure. Like, there's a lot of characters in the game who probably shouldn't be LRs that are LRs. Raditz deserves an LR. I'm sorry, Wet Towelettes, but Anilaza, Raditz deserves an LR more than Anilaza. It's just Anilaza has the Tournament of Power tax, where you're just automatically eligible for an LR if you're in that saga. Whoa, 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 whoa. Bulma is the, like, one of the most important characters in the series, if not the most important character. You know how much contributions have come from Bulma? From the plot? Time machine, time traveling, the Dragon Radar, just to name 2. Saiyan armor, some of the updated Saiyan armor. That's Bulma's cooking. She meets Goku. You know what I mean? Like, come on. Let's not sleep on Bulma here. She's very important. Maybe unknown, but it's a huge plot point. Hey, nice dodge, Vegeta. I was hoping that someone was gonna say Bulma. I'm not gonna lie. I was ready to defend Bulma as an LR. That too. So Reggie, really, you just you took the bait. Yeah, it happens. Exactly. That too. That's what I'm saying. Like, she technically had the remote to destroy the androids, but Krillin fell for Android 18. It all worked out, but you know what I mean? The whole Cell debacle could have been avoided. Just because, he doesn't... It's the problem with, I think, that it's easy to forget is that a lot of the time with these characters, it's not about paying respect to them. It's about selling Dragon Stones. And they probably just think oh, Roshi doesn't sell Dragon Stones, so we don't really care. All right, Gogeta. Smack that mode. Here we go. It's possible. I certainly think so. Yeah, she's up there, man. She was performing literal god level feats with time traveling. Look how the Kais did it, right? Where they just put a ring on or whatever. We saw that with Super. And then Bulma was just able to figure that out. You gotta respect Bulma, man. You do. She doesn't go Super Saiyan, but she's certainly important. I don't know. Now you're getting too deep in the question rabbit hole. I don't have the answers. I already told you. I knew someone was going to say Bulma, so I was waiting for it. It's certainly... Oh, I meant to talk about this, right? The information section for characters is probably going to be the new unit. I don't know if they do kits or not. We'll see. I think they probably will. Not? I don't know. It's a producer letter. Really, it could be anybody's guess. I don't think Bulma invented the time machine in her 20s. They're a little older than that, no? I don't remember. I couldn't tell you the number age of characters midway through Z. It just doesn't in this context it doesn't really matter that much. What's the difference between Goku being 54 and 56? It's whatever. I don't think Bulma's in her 20s though. Do I have time for this? I'll just play it on the side while they're yapping. Comes back from Yardrat. That's fair. I need to do that to make sure that I get 24 key with Asshat. cool. LR Yajirobe, that'd be kind of cool. I don't know how much I'd want that, but it'd be cool. Alright, alerts are gonna go on quiet for a little bit, so if any super chats or whatever don't play through the screen, that's why, because we're reacting to a video. But I do appreciate you. It's just because it's such an awkward concept for a character. Shenron's like never done an attack, right? He fits a standby a lot better than a base character that does all the normal stuff characters do. Wishes for your defeat. That'd be kind of cool, I guess. Maybe like a Shenron boss fight. I don't know. Shenron has his representation in the game, where you collect the Dragon Balls and you go wish from them. Sometimes, keep it simple, stupid. A Shenron wish? Yeah, Dokkan mode has needed to be updated for a long time. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like a standby. Yeah, I don't think you could do like a normal Shenron. That wouldn't make any sense. It would be all original. His model is so big. Like, it could be maybe like a giant form and he does like a mouth blast, I guess. But he's not a fighter, you know? Yeah, we could call it Rising Rush. Or Overdrive. Dynamic ground battles in Dokkan. All right, let's take a trip over to the other side of the game, shall we? Let's watch Vegeta dodge the super attack, though, because this footage is pre-recorded. Damn it. It is certainly not pre-recorded. I just wanted to make you think, you know? Wake you up. All right. W Goma OST to finish that bad boy off, huh? All right, we're here. You get some recommended videos on the side. A podcast I was a part of. Okay. Fun times, folks. We've made it. We will, as always, adjust the volume to make sure I don't blow your eardrums out. Again, this could be anything, folks. That's the beauty of it here. I wish I could play copyright music, dude. I'd be getting hype right now. We get like Thunderstruck going, you know what I mean? Yeah, it's a shame we only do it like once every couple weeks. So it's like, for those of you who like podcasts, like, I'm not going to start my own. It's just not in the books right now, but I'll refresh real quick just to make sure I'm not behind. Nope, we're good. I don't want chat popping up because it's just going to be the same nonsense that everybody says. Like, it's crazy. People still say we Saiyans have no limits. I am by no means a metalhead, but I do enjoy some music like AC/DC and things like that. Yeah, it's too loud. I think right here is about good. It's too quiet. I don't think so. All right, let's go full screen for this bad boy. Yeah, I'll be interested to see if they just like rip it off like a band-aid. You know what I mean? Okay, we're here. The final 10 seconds, Saiyan Day reveal, all of that fun stuff. I don't. What's going on with chat there on the side? What is this? Why is that there? Okay, so I guess we do have a second. Oh no, we can't. Okay.
Well, I was producers of Dragon Ball Z Dokkan Battle.
I might have to crop that out later.
In today's producer letter, we'll be sharing the latest detail on the new characters, upcoming campaign information, and schedule update. In the second half of the program, we also be breaking down a brand new battle system. So be sure to watch until
the very end. That's right.
Now then, let's jump right into the new character.
Oh, jumping right in. Yeah, there we go. Okay.
First up, please take a look at the new character.
Yeah, we're hopping right in. All right. Last minute predictions.
3 can be lead as
Oh, okay. No, we do have a second.
8 as Ya. So that's why March 18th is called SAIYAN Day.
Yeah.
Let's check out the video.
Here we go, boys. I got to be careful for copyright. Bardock? No, this is just previous Saiyan days. Nope. Everyone calm down. Breathe. Breathe. Yep. That sounded like a roar. There it is. It's an LR. Yep. Okay. Majin Vegeta. Okay. Nice. Is this going to be a dual Dokkanfest?
Hang on, Vegeta.
It's a tag character, I think.
Right now. Fine, you win. Our battle is postponed.
Yeah. Okay. That's cool. Ningen got it right. Nice. Yeah, that's cool. Animation looks good. The Atomic Blast. Yep. Oh, the Supreme Kai threat. Yep. Okay. Nice. So Saiyan Day's an LR now. All right. Very cool. Very cool.
For this year's Saiyan Day, Majin Vegeta plus Super Saiyan 2 Goku Angel is coming to the Dokkan Festival. I'm sure many of you were surprised by this unexpected pairing. In previous Saiyan days, the new character who showed up.
Yeah, you had to add some zing to it. URs are not what they used to be. Yep.
Additionally, the character will join with the ability for reversible exchange.
Okay.
Now then, let's dive into.
Oh, we're getting kits right away too. All right.
To start, check out the SSR and UR card illustration. Next up, here is the LR card illustration.
I'm not moved by those arts. I'm not gonna lie. This is cool, but the SSR art was not that good. I'm not gonna.
Vegeta plus Super Saiyan 2 Goku Angel. Here it is.
No.
About Pui Pui will be showing at a later date via our official social
Unbelievable.
media, so please stay tuned. Thank you for the wait, everyone. Now, let's take a look at the in-game animations and abilities of Majin Vegeta plus Super Saiyan 2 Goku Angel. First up, here are Majin Vegeta's in-game animations.
Hang on, Vegeta. We don't have time for this right now. Fine, you win. Our battle is postponed.
Ooh. That looked good. All right, what do you got for me? Oh, that was nice. Okay. So was that... So this has an EX super attack, I take it? Yep. Okay. Not waiting to use that mechanic until later. I like that. Very much feels like a part EXLR. Oh, look good. It's an AoE as well. Okay. I wonder what the effect will be.
Legend Vegeta comes equipped with the brand new extra super attack as the during the 11th anniversary campaign. Now, let's move to his abilities.
To begin, here are his type and categories. His type is extreme physical, and the categories are displayed.
That's a lot. I'm not even going to bother.
The leader skill.
Pure Saiyan's, Crota Body, and Mind, Gifted Warriors. That's a pretty good lead. Like, Pure Saiyan's Gifted Warriors is a nice combo. Uncontrollable Power and Buu Saga, Okay, so he stacks on 18 key. Raises attack and defense for 1 turn on the 8th. Okay. Stacking on 18 can be a bit annoying for, like, long events, because you can only do it once. And then you do it with the EX as well. You see, you gotta have 24 key. See, like, that's cringe.
Now, onto the passive skill.
Oh my god, that's...
Will meet
Alright.
up with Goku and can perform reversible
So,
action
permanent guard, that's good.
when there is another Majin Buu Saga category ally.
Key 3 with at least 1 key sphere obtained.
From the 5th turn from his entry turn. That concludes the introduction of Majin Vegeta.
Next,
No way I had time to read that. That's just not possible.
first, check out the in-game animation. Let's load.
I'll stop you right here!
Battle motion looks nice. Simple. Goku with the Supreme Kai threat. I do like this. But him actually shooting it is different, obviously. Because Supreme Kai steps down. I didn't get enough from Vegeta's kit there. There was no way I was reading all that. So Goku's going to have an active more than likely. That's probably going to be the case here. Guard and 36. Okay. Yeah, here we go.
Everything I've got!
This is cool, like them fighting together. This is a fun concept.
Capable of.
The veins. That was cool. Yep. Okay.
So, how did you like it?
It was cool, Geppy.
Now, let's go over his abilities.
Same thing. Defensive support, not on the EX. That's nice.
Now,
Okay.
onto his passive skill.
40% chance to dodge. 35% when you have 4 more key spheres. That's what, 75% chance to dodge?
And that wraps
10%.
up the passive skill details.
Oh my goodness, like they're going so fast. we gotta look at this later.
And that is all for the abilities this time around.
Okay.
Now then, onto the campaign information.
Yeah, there was no way I was getting all that.
The Intensifying Clash Saiyan Day campaign will be held. You can get up to a total of 66 Dragon Stones by clearing missions.
Okay.
And the login bonus. So don't
Always
forget to
neat.
log in every day. And there's more. The event Transformation of Justice Grand Tournament will also be held.
Huge.
This is an event where you can take on the stage once per day. You can get up to a total of 50 Dragon Stones by
Okay.
completing the missions.
Free stones and
Be
free
sure to take
stones,
the
chat.
event every day. And that's not all.
Ooh.
A stage for
Okay,
Series
so
Series
tickets maybe?
Polar Battle 2 will be added. This time, the boss is the new character Majin Vegeta plus Super Saiyan 2 Goku
Goku Angel, yeah.
If you clear the inevitable
Hey.
extra missions, which will be available at the same time, you can get summon tickets that give you a chance to recruit the new character. So be sure to give them a shot.
Yeah.
Next up is this. We are easing the team building
Oh,
requirements
nice.
for Extreme Z.
That's nice.
Some
In
of you
April,
may
though?
already know that
Yeah, this is a pain in the ass, so that's a
are
W.
already being applied to the stage 15 of Extreme Z area, Majin Buu Saga.
Yeah, like I was able to use the Omega team in there. I was like, why can't I do this?
We are also planning to implement
So that's
the same
nice.
changes for previously released Extreme Z area stages.
That's cool.
that
I think that's
will
really
be
good for newer players.
Here
Just a
is
time
brief
saver.
overview of the upcoming adjustment. The main changes are as follows. The restriction on eligible
Characters will,
for
for
participation
participation,
will be
yeah.
removed. The only
This is a good
tournament
change.
characters
No
will be
no
those
L's
that
here.
Can be Extreme Z awakened, using the awakening medals obtainable from the stage.
Hmm.
If you previously found the team building requirements too strict and had difficulty playing these stages, we
I
hope
died
you'll
in the
take
special
this
battle run, by the way.
opportunity
I don't
to
know
give
who
them
got me
another try.
killed, but I died.
We plan to apply these adjustments to existing stages sometime in April, so please look forward to it.
I'm so
I
excited.
have one more piece of information to share.
If I was like some...
Up until now, certain Dokkan events have included features such as
Oh, that's kind of a nothing burger change. It's cool, but this doesn't really matter.
On certain stages, allowing players to gain.
This hasn't been a thing for a long time anyway, so...
However, considering the current difficulty level of Dokkan events and the increased flexibility in team building for
Right,
players,
yeah. It's cool. It's like, it's a nice change, but
the advantage feature.
this isn't a huge
Please
deal.
rest assured that this change will not affect the difficulty
Yeah.
level of the Dokkan events themselves.
That's what I'm
This
saying.
update
So it's
will
like, it's
also
nice.
scheduled in April,
Doesn't
so
hurt.
please stay tuned for further announcements. Furthermore, there's one more campaign we'd like to introduce.
Okay, let's see. This could be big.
The Faded Showdown
Not at all.
campaign. In this campaign, players will be
Let's
divided
see.
into 2 teams and compete
Okay,
against
do we
each
get to
other.
choose?
All players will choose between Team
Oh,
Vegeta
I
and
mean...
Team Goku, and will compete against the opposing
If Team Vegeta doesn't get like a boost to points, Team Goku's gonna win.
The wallpaper you can receive as a reward differs depending on the
Oh,
team.
just pick the one with the cooler
Please
wallpaper?
check the available wallpapers first. and
Yeah,
then
yeah,
decide
yeah.
Which team you would like to join. The winning team can get an exclusive wallpaper that comes with special effects.
Ooh.
The event where everyone will face the challenges are here. The challenge event, Faded Showdown versus Goku or Faded Showdown versus Vegeta.
I mean, this is cool, right?
Now, we'll announce the 3 challenges that our players will take on. Here they are. The first challenge is clear the challenge event 30 times with 6 characters of the specified category on your team. The second challenge
So we
is
need Super Saiyan
clear
2.
Stage 2 of the challenge event with 6 Super Saiyan 2 category characters on your team within 4
Okay.
turns. Stage 2 will be added later during the campaign. The third challenge is have a higher team average of the treasure item Kiri obtained. Challenges 1 and 2 will be a competition based on each team's mission completion rate.
Nice.
While challenge 3 will be based on the average number of the treasure item Kiri acquired. Teams will compete in these 3 challenges, and the side with more total wins will be the winning team.
Okay.
To take on the events, you will need keys that can be obtained at Baba's shop with Faded Showdown campaign challenge ticket.
That are available for
This will
purchase. No,
distribute
I'm kidding.
starting March 17th. Once you exchange for the keys, you cannot change your team, so please be careful when exchanging.
Okay.
Also, to participate in the campaign, you must collect a total of 2,000 Kiri. So first thing to do is try your best to clear this mission.
And that's all for the campaign
Information. Okay.
Next, I introduce Extreme Z
Okay, so
Awakened
surely this is Majin Vegeta. Like,
Here is a character that will receive
if this isn't
Extreme
Int Majin
Awakened
Vegeta.
in this campaign.
yeah,
Brief
like,
tutorial moment. Majin Vegeta will
Cool.
become Extreme Z Awakenable.
it was just
We will
impossible to
release
be
the
anything
activities
else.
later via our official social media. So please look forward to them.
Okay, so details are not right
Lastly,
now, boys.
I'd like to talk about the future operation schedule and update.
Okay.
In the summer of 2024, we unified the operation schedule of the Japanese and international versions.
Oh,
of
what?
Dragon Ball Z Dokkan Battle.
Ew. Okay.
January 2025, the game celebrated its 10th anniversary, and as part of the 10th
So
anniversary,
Tanabata's going back to its normal slot,
including a global Dokkan
and
campaign
GDC is going back to the
and
worldwide
the
slot.
Dokkan campaign in September. Thanks to the support of all our players, we received an overwhelming amount of positive feedback, especially regarding the character animations. However, we also received comment to the service noting that the campaign periods for the anniversary campaign and the global Dokkan campaign fell too short, and that the annual schedule was difficult to understand.
Okay.
After through discussions within the operation team, to better
Like,
satisfy our
I'm
players, we have
cool with
decided to hold the
more
Dokkan
time to
Dokkan
save in
campaign
between, but
July and the global Dokkan campaign
okay.
in September. If you imagine the flow of the previous July,
Yeah, so this is gonna feel more like a normal year again.
and the September worldwide celebration,
So
it may be easier to understand. Additionally, we are currently preparing to deliver an even more powered up version of the September global Dokkan campaign. Please stay tuned for further updates regarding campaign details and
Okay.
schedules.
That's all I wanted to say regarding this topic.
like, I mean, that's
Moving
cool,
on,
right? Like,
we'd
it's
to
fine.
introduce some information about the new battle system.
Okay. New battle system. Lock in, folks.
改めまして、皆さんこんにちは。ドラゴンボール Z ドッカンバトル
Hi, Geppy.
ゲッピーです。はい、ここからはですね、実装間近となりました新コンテンツについて紹介させていただきます。実際にプレイしながら詳しくご説明させていただくため、メインプロデューサーのお松さん
Hey, there he
さ
is.
んをお呼びいたしました。
I didn't think we would go without seeing him. There he is.
アニョハセヨ、ニーハオ、グーテンタク。
Every Dokkan player's favorite
ド
troll.
ラゴンボール Z ドッカンバトルメインプロデューサーのお松です。本日はドッカンバトルの新コンテンツについて紹介させていただきます。
Namek is in the background, huh?
お願いいたします。
Woo!
そして皆さんこんにちは、水上優と申します。ここからは私水上が進行させていただきながら、間もなくリリース予定の新コンテンツとそれに伴う新バトルシステムについてご紹介していただこうと思います。よろしくお願いします。
お願いします。
いや早速ですが、お松さん、ゲッピーさん、
はいはい
この私も1プレイヤーとして今日どんなものなのかっていうのが非常に気になっていますし、
Yeah, I'm
ゲ
hyped.
ームをプレイされている皆さんにとってもこの新コンテンツって言葉から漂うワクワク感ってものすごいんですよ。
そうですね。はい。
それがついに今日、お伺いで
Hey,
き
they've been gassing this up for a good minute now, so we'll see.
はい
改めてお松さん、
はい
からご説明をお願いできますでしょうか。
はい、わかりました。今回のですね、新バトルシステム側、新コンテンツとそれに伴って今回新バトルシステムってものがあるというところを生放送でお伝えさせていただいたんですけども、その新バトルシステムについて簡単に従来のドッカンバトルと大きく異なる点をまず3つですね紹介させていただこうかなと思っております。それではこちらをご覧ください。
The big difference with the current Dokkan battle system will be as follows. First, each character will have its own individual HP. Second, the characters who can participate in a battle will be 6, and friend characters will not be available.
Okay, no friend
Third,
characters.
a team will be divided into 2 groups, Group A and Group
This
B.
feels like rating match proud in Legends. Like,
Let's now go over the 3 changes one by one. Let's begin with the biggest change, which is individual HP for each character.
uh-huh.
Until now, up to 7 characters including the friend characters share a single HP bar, which decreases when any character receives damage. And the battle will end with the game over. when
So,
it reaches
does this
0.
mean if a character... Okay,
With
I'm
this new
thinking
battle
ahead.
system, since every character will
if a
have its
character
own
dies, you
HP,
don't
the
lose?
battle will continue even when one of the characters is knocked out.
Oh,
The
okay.
next change is that team formation for a battle will not be limited to 6 characters, and friend characters will not be available.
But, yeah, so, like, look,
6 characters
you guys can
will be
see...
divided
Can you
into
see my
2
cursor
groups,
if I...
Group A and
Damn it, I
Group
don't want
B,
to pause it.
with 3 characters each.
Like, can you see my... Look, so right here it says survival.
You may perform a group exchange by consuming a number of charges of the dedicated gauge.
Okay.
Also, leader skill effects will only apply to the members in the same group.
Of course.
As I've just covered, Those are the key differences, but rest assured, with this new system,
Yeah,
we'll
I wouldn't
implement
want this to
various
take over the
features and
entire
skills
game,
for
but I
both
think this could be
allies and
cool.
これだけでも結構大きな違いはいろいろと分かってくださるかなとも思うんですが、今説明した通りになるんですけども、この仕組みになることで、今後ですね、今後も含めて、敵、味方それぞれにさまざまな新たな
We're not watching the JP stream. I don't no idle subtitle here.
ことを運営としては考えているという形になっております。はい。でどのようなものがあるか
There
と
we
いうと
go.
ころは、
Okay.
この後ですね、実例も交えて。
Yeah, why have we switched? Yeah, yeah.
ありがとうございます。
Thank you,
でも
Amatsu.
これまでドッカンバトルのキャラクターの、強さの要素の一つとして、リーダースキルというものがあったと思っていて、リーダースキルの強力なキャラクターが1体リーダーにして、フレンドさんとキャラクターも借りてっていうところがあったと思うんですけど、今の
Which was a fine system, by the way. This is
2
interesting.
グループあってそれぞれリーダースキルがそれぞれにかかるっていうところで、強力なリーダースキルを持ったキャラクターも
Yeah.
2キャラクターいると。
そうですね。
そういった部分も込みでかなり戦
That
略
is
性
cool.
っていうところが従来のドッカンバトルからも異なってきそうです。
Won't apply to all events, right?
この新バトルシステムはどうでしょう。すべてのイベントに適用されるというわけではないんですよね。
はい、おっしゃっていただいた通り、本来
Mhm.
にすること
Yeah,
に
you can't just like completely upend a game like that.
デメリッ
It's
トな
like
ども当然起こってしまうので、
はい。
ドッカン
It just- I don't think that would work.
になるというわけではございません。まずはなのでこの新バトルシステムをですね体験していただくために、
Well, maybe eventually it goes to this. I don't know.
いただいております。それがこちら。
Dokkan Frontier. Okay.
I will go into more details as Geppy plays it in the game.
Oh, we get to see Geppy play it. All right.
はい、まずはですね、ドッカンフロンティアとは、新バトルシステムを用いつつ、
Iconic episodes.
ドラゴンボールの世界や
Okay.
エピソードをですね、バトル内で今回追体験できることを目指すコンテンツになっております。そしてですね、今回、最初に追加されるのはナメック星編となっております。はい、追体験。
This is where everybody was thinking this was going to be Namegoku. This is
それこ
why.
そドラゴンボールストーリーなどが
Not everybody, but people.
というふうに思うんですけども、これまでのようないわゆるそのシナリオをたどるイベントではなくて、より
This could be really fun. Like this.
にこう一つ
I'm excited to see
フォーカ
this.
スを当てて、エピソードバトルをですねこう追体験できるようにしております。
なるほど。
はい。ではですね、早速エピソード選択画面から、マップ画面を見てみましょう。はい。ドッカンフロンティアでは
He's 62% through. He's been grinding, man.
マップを、再現しておりまして、
はい。
はい、
Whoa.
おお、画面の新鮮さがちょっとすごいですね。
It's weird not seeing like the. This feels very Budokai 2-ish.
いわゆるここを見てもらったらなんとなくわかるかもしれないんですけども、
はい
今こう見えちゃってるんですけども、本来であればこう敵を倒すことで次のマスっていうところをこう解放していく。
This looks really cool.
いわゆるそのドラゴンボールの冒険をですね、こう追体験するようにこうストーリーが進んでいって、
はい。
物語のこう進行に合わせて、背景のマップも徐々に変化
Is
して。
HLG4 disable dodge or something? What the fuck?
実際に戦ったその相手
I've died like 4 times.
一つ一つ倒しながら進んでいくっていうのがやっぱり一番最初にご説明いただいたバトルに一つ焦点を当てたっていうところがね、マップからでもかなり伝わってくるところはありつつ、やっぱり実際のバトルがどうなのかっていうところも今もすっごい気になってます。
Yeah, yeah. Geppy skipped Annie. What's up with Geppy's power level though?
ここからはですね、実際のバトルに
This has to be a dummy account, right?
たらなというふうに思ってますので、
はい
今回ですね、なので最初は、序盤の優しめのステージであるキュイと、対戦するステージで、一旦ご紹介させていただき
Yeah,
ます。
I want to see something here, guys. Like, can we?
いろいろと
Okay, so he's using Namek characters. 2 separate Namek Saga leads
はい
there.
さっきちょっとちらっと説明したような、ワードだったりとかももしかしたら見えてるかもしれないんですけども、
はい
今回ですね1個だけポイントがありまして、
はい
編成のルールとして、基本的にはですねこの物語に合わせたキャラクターの編成が必要となっておりまして
You must use characters that match the.
このナメック星編
Oh, okay.
ナメック星編カテゴリーのキャラクターを
I like that. As an endgame player, I like
必
that.
要があるっていうそのこれまでだと例えばナメック星編のカテゴリーを持つキャラクターであればちょっとステータスが強くなるみたいなパターンがあったと
That you have to build your category.
そのカテゴリー指定された部分のカテゴリーのキャラクターでこう編成していく必要がある。
そういうことになります。
That's cool. Again, we have to see it.
今回だと9位のところを押しましたが、
はい
Yeah, we can botch. We can box. How does bro? Look how he has his box sorted. What is this?
9位と戦っていれば誰でしょうという。 はい、ゲッピーさん。はい、もちろんベジータですね。はい。なんでゲッピーに質問してるか。ということで、ベジータのパッシブスキル見ていただきたいなと思うんですが。
You produced the game, dude!
一番下のところサバイバル。
Let's lock in!
はい、初めて見るものですね。
はい、
サバイバル。
はい、っていうところがありまして、
はい、
はい、このサバイバルスキルがですね、いわゆるそのマス限定で強化される。
Congratulations, if you've sorted your box ever, you're further along than Geppy.
プレイヤーとしてその僕のアタック8
That was gross, dude.
かなりワクワクしてるところではあるんですけど、こんなに上がるんだみたいなところもありつつ、そのこういったサバイバルスキルを持ってる。
Yeah, this is our producer, y'all. He probably doesn't have time to worry about that. It doesn't matter. It's just a joke, but that's funny as hell.
ゲッピーさん、ちょっと編成画面がさっきここですよね。これまでの UI と大きく異なるように見えるのですが。
Dude, like, I love that the category, not even, yeah, the category / episode restriction. That's super cool, dude. I really like that. That'll be really fun for like running like Namek Saga characters that you haven't dusted off in a while. Right, so you're gonna need like 2 Android Cell Saga leads, or you're gonna need 2 Boo Saga leads. So that makes a lot of sense why, you know, we just like every new Boo Saga character, it feels like they're a Boo Saga lead, you know? Almost. Not all of them, but there's gonna be stones here, guys. Like, there's no way there's just none. Why would they even do it? Literally 0? Come on. Okay. That looks so weird. Only 6 characters going in. Gameplay loop still looks the same. Right? Like, in terms of what we're looking at here. I like the voiceover. That's cool.
早速ボイス付きで入りましたね。
はい、ありがとうございます。そうなんです。ドッカンフロンティアはですね、ドラゴンボールストーリーなど、これまでのそのゲーム内イベントよりもですね、没入感の高いですね、こうバトルタイプのところができるように。
It seems like some love went into this. This looks pretty cool, man.
時にバトル中にこうボイス付きのセリフがキャラ同士の掛け合いとして、ちゃんとフルボイスで流れるそうになって。
I don't want to count the chickens before they hatch, but I'm liking what I'm seeing so far.
めっちゃかっこいい声。
しっかりとですね、はい、ボイスが入っているという形になっております。
ありがとうございます。この UI にもこの新バトルシステムの特徴がいろいろ反映されると思うんですけど、まず各キャラの右側に表示されているバー、それぞれが 100%、100% ってあるのが、キャラクターそれぞれの個別の HP っていうところにまずなるんでしょうか。
The individual health bar really does make a huge difference in terms of like how you would play. So, because like, just think about the idea of like, just think of like your least favorite dodge or die character, right? Like somebody like Harudegarn. Like, if Harudegarn's on the team and he doesn't dodge and dies, you don't lose, right? Like, that's so interesting.
ありがとうございます。ではゲッピーさん、バトルの方を進めてもらってもよろしいですか？
はい、いただきます。でも今のここの流れだったりとか見ていただいたらわかると思うんですが、個別で HP を持っていたりとか。
So does the turn play the same now with like attacks and stuff like that?
チーム編成が変わりますなのは言ってたと思うんですが、
Okay, so Qui's Super Ring. Yeah, at the end of the day, like, this still feels like Dokkan, right? It's just... Right, like, I don't think you're gonna be like, whoa, this isn't even like the same game anymore, but it certainly has some very interesting sort of things going for it right here. Where it's like, whoa, okay, this is different. The idea of having to use 2 leader skills like you're playing Battlefield, the saga restriction that'll probably eventually be lifted to like categories, right? I don't foresee this becoming like the meta content though, at least from this impression. What I wouldn't want, I think just initial impression, I could be wrong, this could age like milk, but I wouldn't want them to just start designing characters based on this, right? Like, if you think about Legend, sometimes you could think that, like, oh, this character was clearly designed for Proud, and it's like, oh, I don't really like that. So I don't want to see in a kit, like, oh, this feels like a Frontier character. Unless this becomes meta, I probably don't want to see that. I think that's okay to have mixed feelings about it. I think that I like what I see so far, though. I think if you just go in blindly saying, like, oh, yeah, this is really good because Dokkan did it, that's not proper, but... Okay.
敵の難易度も低いなのに、まあ、割とちょっと強かったりとか、ちょっとタフだったり。
But this was certainly a needed like refresh, right?
いろいろ気になる表示がちょっといろいろ一斉に出てたと思うんで。
Yeah, a lot of stuff popped up right there. So is this a chance to exchange your group?
9位のなんですかね、スキルみたいな。
That was like Kui's territory skill?
見えたんですが、あれはまず何でしょう。
あ、そうですね。まず最初のですね、9位の画面なんですが、こちらエネミースキルという、まあ、敵側のこのパッシブスキルのようなものが、まあ、ドッカンフロンティアには存在しております。はい。で、今回のステージでは、この9位の HP が
Variety of battle mechanics. Okay.
300%アップ、そしてディフェンスが 100% ダウンするという、まあ、特殊なスキルが発動されております。
はい。これ HP50% が条件だからちょっとこううまく、
はい、
狙えそうなら体力を調整しながら一気に勝負をつけていくみたいな戦い方も有効になりますよね。
はい、おっしゃる通りでございます。はい、はい、そして多分もう一個皆さんが気になってたかなと思います。
そうです。その後になんか警告のようなものが画面いっぱいに表示されて、はい、そのマークが今右下に出てるんですね、はい、レベル1と書いてあるところなんです、ね、はい、
そちらもですね新バトルシステムの今回負荷レベルが上昇したアラートになっております、はい、この負荷レベルの詳細はこの右下にある黄色いびっくりマーク。
So like what if the intensity level just gets to like 11? Like
はい、そちらをですね、
Well, yeah, they need to fully explain it, Vic. This is brand new. We've never seen this before. The only people that have seen this were at the fan meetup for Tanabata. So, go slow. I want to understand it.
編成キャラクター、まあ、いわゆるそのグループですね、はい、対してさまざまな影響をもたらします。まあ、今回だと9戦なので、
What do you guys think so far, though? What are we thinking, chat?
もっと難易度が高いステージになってくると、たくさんレベルがあったりだとか、はい、出てくるっていう感じになりますね。はい、この負荷レベルに対してはどうでしょう。
So we can lower the level by switching. Okay.
何か対策の仕様があるのか。
Kui gets too intense, so we gotta change our group. Okay. We'll know soon, Quaker. I believe on the 18th.
そしてですね、この負荷レベルっていうものがまずですね、ターンの経過に合わせて増減する形になって。
Yeah, so maybe you take Group A to the limit and then you sub them out. But what about the HP bar? Does it stay the same?
一旦経過で負荷レベルが1上昇。そして裏側で待機しているグループ、まあ今回で言うと B グループになるんですが、そちらは一旦経過でレベルが1減少いたします。
Okay.
今回はですね、まあ9位なんで。
So I would imagine that like maybe we're gonna have to manage this intensity meter, if you will, or the level of it.
はい、お願いします。はい、ではしていただきます。なるほど、ある程度はじゃあ負荷を受け入れつつ、そろそろきついなっていうタイミングで。
So the meta for YouTube videos is gonna be like one group runs or something. I don't know. I'm just guessing. Yeah, not having to think about rotations in the traditional way is also interesting. Where it's like you're literally just using the same 3 characters every turn. Oh my god, hello. He tagged his ass up. Oh, Geppy.
なので今このフリーザフルパワー必殺技効果ってどんどんアタックとかディフェンスを上げられる必殺技効果なんですけども、
Okay. Let me move chat. Y'all are like blocking the attack stat. Y'all are going over here. We'll put you like right here for now. Okay, so interesting. I'm actually like super excited to play this mode and see how it plays when it's not yeah, one team execute. Excuse me. Okay, we got it. So, if Frieza dies, you don't lose. And then you can tag into the other group, right? Like, that's really cool. That feels a lot more forgiving than the traditional Dokkan loop.
初めてクリアした場合は、この先次誰がいるよとか、このマップが開放されましたみたいな演出だったりとかが入る形になっております。ではこちらでですね、ある程度バトルの流れ
Super Zarbon! Let's go, dude!
難しめの敵であるスーパーザーボンとの戦いを
Are we gonna get a Super Zarbon in the game at some point? Like a real one?
ベジータを編成必須になっているので、このベジータに関するスペシャルゲスト。
Oh, so you can get special guests too. So that'll be good for newer players.
お願いします。
Because I don't even have that Vegeta that they're showing off right there. The 50% support, now 60. I don't have them. They would always drop those like reruns right before the Annie. It was not worth summoning. Zarbon voice acting? What?
いや今回も
That's so cool, dude.
キャラクターのセリフボイス付きで流れましたね、これ探すのも結構めちゃくちゃ楽しみになるポイントなんですけど、ドッカンフロンティア。
ありがとうございます。こういったこのボイス付きの掛け合いっていうのはそのバトル冒頭に限らずですね、途中で
Thank you, friend. Yeah, friendly. Things went well. Appreciate you, man.
これはもう本当バトルのそのシチュエーションに合わせて
Yeah, it looks really good. Like, I really don't have anything negative to say.
バトル中の掛け合いみたいなのが起きた。
It's amazing that they're doing innovations like this in the 11th year. I think that's really what kind of blows me away a little bit.
みたいなのも感じるので、よりこのバトルであったりドラゴンボールの世界にも入り込めそうですね。
はい、ありがとうございます。ではもう一旦まず
Yeah, like a voice acted Zarbon is sick. Like that's just like something you would never expect. It's such a little thing, but it's such like a nice little detail.
スーパーザーボンも何かあるんじゃないかなという。
そうですね。もちろん何もない。
The Zarbon is like a criminally underrepresented character in these games. Like you gotta go back far to find a playable Zarbon. I believe he's in Xenoverse. Like in these gacha games, he's nowhere. Right. Yeah, but that's the thing about it though, Vic. Like, you're not, from what they're saying here, you're not going to be able to just run in and use your new anniversary team and just tear this up, right? So that's pretty cool. I think it's going to be a lot more fun this way, where it feels like an episode sort of battle. Brave Souls does something like this called Chronicle Quest. Someone mentioned it in the chat earlier. Very fun. Yes, Monster Zarbon. Thank you. Yeah, it's only the pretty boy version, right? Because he has like elegant blaster and things like that. Pretty cool attacks in the game. I'm not gonna lie. He is in Budokai 1. I did know that. And I believe in like the Tenkaichi games, he's a monster version as well.
基本的にはこれはもうだからギッキーの作戦としては基本的にはこの LR の2人で削っていくっていう作戦ってことです。
Yeah, it's so like team building without like two rotations in mind for like a traditional format is so different. Like it's so like you go to the next turn and your characters are the same. That's weird.
そうですね。今回のこのステージだとレベル2からがいわゆるから4からはいなので負荷レベル自体はさっきのターン経過の仕組みで1はカウントされてるんですけども
I just have the best. Yeah, but that's really fun. That's way more fun than So if you have it, like God bless, but I think that's a really cool little addition here. It does. It really does. Like formatting two groups is going to feel a lot better than, you know, because like if you have a primary group that can do a lot of the heavy lifting, I think that's going to work out pretty well. See, this guy doesn't. Geppy doesn't know how to use his 60% support. This Vegeta would be a lot better with more orbs. I hope he doesn't do kits. I'm backseating Geppy here, but for good reason. He can't hear me. It's fine. Guaranteed crits and stuff. No, not a guaranteed crit, but I guess extreme class enemies, he does get a buff, so that's nice. Ooh, it's another phase. Okay. This voice acting, bro.
いやスキルにもボイスがあるのか。これはちょっと連打しづらいですね逆に。
ついついしちゃうと聞けなかったりですね。はい。
スキルの内容みたいなのもこれまでの従来のシステムであんまり見られなかった。珍しい。
I'm super excited for this now. Like this is so cool. It's simple.
スーパーザーもラウンドが変わったので、それも今見せてくれた通りいろいろ変わってますってこともそうですが、ちゃんとですね負荷レベルは
溜まって
It does. It really
はい、
does.
なので今3ターン目
No
に入っているので
glaze.
負荷レベルもこう2に上がっているという状況になっているので、もう一回ちょっとタップしてみてもらっていいですか。はい、今回は追加攻撃が発生しなくなるですね。まあ、なんですけども、ゲッピーは
こちらのスーパーザボンのエネミースキルが一応まだ発動していない状態になりますので、一旦はこのまま行ってみようかなと思います。
悟空もどんどん強くなっていきます。
はい、
追加攻撃というところはありつつ今ならまだね3ターン目なので、はい、
Yep.
ガードもちゃんと発動してます。ターン自体はこれまで通りと同じカウントです。はい、例えばアクティブスキルなんかですバトル開始から4ターン目、5ターン目以降
I think that they found like a decent balance of making the game feel the same, but there are just some changes to just how you're playing it, right? Where it doesn't just like this feels like Dokkan. It's just such a different approach to it.
なるほどなるほど。だと逆に1回登場させない。はい。キャラクターのその持つ、まあ、ターンに紐づいた強さみたいなところをこうグループチェンジも駆使しながら考えるっていうのは、
はい、
ならではの要素になって
His ass got torn up right there. Now, I will say this will get annoying after like the 5th time, right? Like of hearing the same one. I will say that. I think it's about being fair, right? It's like, yeah, that might get annoying. You might have the toggle to skip it from day one, though, so who knows?
次の4がですね、重い負荷にはなるので、このまま行ってみようかなと思います。ギリギリまで貯める。ギリギリまでちょっと貯めようかな。なるほど。はい。で、ちょっとね、HP を減らした状態で、ギニューにバトンタッチできればなと。
Oh, W Geppy. You lose HP, you can tag over. What is he doing with that Vegeta? He did it on purpose. That's what the teleprompter told him to do.
なんでもうギミカ来ること分かってるので、
Okay.
あえてもうこっちに来るだろうもうそれこそ HP だと調整して、こっちに攻撃してくださいみたいなのをコントロールするだったりとかすごいこう慣れてきたりするとできるようになるんですね。それこそ5台まで回復してみたいな、すごいくなってます。これも体力ロストになります。
Yeah, so he lost Vegeta.
ということで、まあ、今ここでですねついに見えたロスト、ここで初めてみたいなちょっとロストの解説もできればなというふうに思います。
So now those just attacks will go. Oh yeah, so you can. He tapped through it. You can do that.
飛ばせる以上は逆にあるだけお得というか嬉しいですよね。ちょっとここからですね。
That's good. That seemed like a flaw in the system right away. But okay.
一応アイコン上はそこにあるんですけども、もう基本的にはそのキャラクター操作
Right.
軽薄されてしまったので、なんですが配置自体は移動させることができるので、実際にちょっとやってみて。こういうこと。
What? That's cool.
一番目にロストしたキャラクターがいて、この一番目のキャラクターに攻撃する予定のスーパーザーボンの攻撃。
It does.
それがですね、いい質問。それがですね、もう本当にここにはいないっていうところになるので、次のキャラクター、まあ今回で言うと2番目の悟空。
Yeah, you could just put the dead character in slot 1.
1番目に悟空がいたような、
But it's
悟空に飛んでくる。
Yeah, so it's still going to attack the character, right? Like it's not. You can't just like put a dead character there. I don't think so, Batman. I guess in theory, if like you have a tank that's good, because the attacks are going to go there anyway. このロストでついてしまっているものに関しては原因下がりません。No, that would be funny as hell, though, right? It's like, oh, they're dead. You can just put them in slot 1, let them tank everything. That'd be so stupid. Like it's like. So now, if you lost somebody, you could tag. Yeah.
ここもですね、いろんなそのゲージの使う本数によって効果が変わりますので、ここはもう本当好みでちょっと選んでみて。
Oh god, I can't read the game. That'll be annoying.
どれだ？はい。もう一応一番強いのを使わせていただきます。
Okay.
強いやつ。こ
れでバフも今
You get used to it after a little bit, but
まあ一応はいアップフロードスキップできる。はい。
it can be
で
skipped by
今
tapping. That's it.
はいこっちの B グループに対しては
Yep.
負荷レベルは一切かかってない。
ゼロだ。
はい。なり
So
ま
it's
すので
weaker against group 2 or group B in this case. Okay. This looks really cool.
今ちょっと
はい
止めていただけたら
Dokkan attack still works.
発動っていうの光ってる。あと結構エフェクトがガヒーン。
Oh, is this going to be new?
これがですね、まあ、せっかくならもうじゃあちょっと使ってみます。そうですね。じゃあこのタイミングで。
This has to be
で
new.
今これ本当であれば溜まってってなるんですけど、はい。押してみてください。はい。こんな形で。
おキャラクターを選択してください。
今までだと
That's so you can pick, choose it to a character?
ドッカンモードが発動ですね。だいたいその一番目必殺技が確定したキャラクター。
So you don't have to give it to your crappy slot 1 tank that has no damage?
はい。であれば、まあまるでちょっといわゆるアクティブスキルのようにですね。
It's a shame this isn't going to translate to the festival, huh?
あとはもうこのどれでやりますかっていうのをこのタイミン
Yeah,
グで
you can pick who gets it too. That's a W.
ドッカンモード発動します。はい。
へー
なのでその瞬間に、ゲージも回復します。
うんうん。
Okay.
せっかくなら使ってみますか。じゃあはいはい。いきます。これね属性的にも相性のいいニューを。はい。
All right, that's smart.
はい。
Nice. Okay, so it hasn't changed too
い
much.
つもの安心
Oh no.
なんですが、
The Z. Okay, that's a W. Yeah, that's fine. The only hand-eye coordination required that they got rid of.
この後じゃあ通常の行動順のようなこれまで通りの必殺
Oh, so you just do the Dokkan attack first, and then the turn plays out as normal, I think.
これ倒しますね。はい、クリアになります。
はいおめでとうございます。
以上がですね、本日ご紹介できるなのでゲーム部分。
That's a lot to digest in under an hour, or in like 20 minutes, really.
結構異なってまだまだ気
But
になること
wow.
だったりとかもユーザーの皆さんもあるかなと思うんですが、まあぜひですねグループチェンジなどだったりとか活用しながらこの新しいバトルシステムがどんな感じか。
Yeah, that would be really bad for somebody like Goma, because then you couldn't use the Dokkan attack for like his 800 million attack stat that he would have at the end of that.
もう一個ございまして、ドッカンフロンティアで入手できる新たな報酬について紹介させていただければなと思います。
新たな報酬というと今回のこのドッ
Oh no.
新モードでの報酬はこれまで
Okay. Dragonstones, there's your confirmation. Now shut up.
っていうことでしょうか。
そうですね。もちろん流石などのアイテムだったりとかももちろん用意はしております。
ありがとうございます。
全くないということは
ありがとうございます。
入手はできるんですけども、プラスでドッカンフロンティアならではの報酬として
I'm just excited for the experience of playing it more than I am for the Dragonstones, though.
用意させていただきました。
はい。
イメージがつきにくいかなと思いますので、実際の動画をお見せいたします。こちらになります。
Dude, what?
おおかっこいいですね。
ありがとうございます。
しかもその
Imagine that on like a father-son Kamehameha character.
やっぱり一番気になったのがその BGM とあとクリリンのボイスもありましたよね。木を解放しろ。あれがこのスペシャルエフェクト。
That's awesome, dude.
はい、対象のカードイラスト
I don't think we're gonna have this for a lot of characters like right off the bat.
変化するんですが、今
But like that's so much better than the sticker, dude.
UR の方は結構そのエフェクトが動くだったりとか、あとはそのなんていうんですかね、キャラクター名。
So no voice acting for Vegeta. Look at the shading on Vegeta though. He looks like an LR kinda.
あとは UI といいますか、フレームの部分が変わってたりだとか、いろいろ変わってたりする。
Wait a minute.
LR に関しては
I think they're just showing it for a sample, but look at the super attack
そ
level.
れに合わせてボイスも流れるというような形になっております。
So LRs get voices. That's cool.
LR も両方とも入る。それぞれのキャラ専用の BGM にしっかりなりますので、はい。
ありがとうございます。いやめちゃくちゃ楽しみにしてます。
はい、ありがとうございます。
And that effect looks different. You can see it.
ご紹介ありがとうございました。皆様もいかがでしたでしょうか。
Yeah, they did. That's what I was saying.
システムの登場で今後の
Wow, that's I mean that's a lot. So what we'll do is we'll go back and look at these characters in a minute. Because they went through those kits at light speed and I could not read them. That's just there was no way anybody read every word of that.
僕も思ってるんですけど、ではそこをお願いしてもよろしいでしょうか。
わかりました。はい。はい。じゃあもうせっかくなので
Oh,
この場を
okay.
ですね借りて私からお知らせが1点ございます。ドッカンバトルのメインプロデューサーとしての
No!
これまで一緒にゲッピーに引き継ぐこととさせていただきました。はい。
そうなんですか。
どさくさに紛れたんですけど。
そうなんだ。
はい、今初めてお伝えしましたが、はい、ゲッピーもですね、彼は生放送や番組に出演させていただく前から、運営メンバーとしてですね、長年ドッカンバトルに携わってきた一人です。メインプロデューサーはゲッピーに変わりますが、引き続き私も
So he's not truly gone. I don't think.
ドッ ますので、これからもドッカンバトルを、そしてゲッピーを中心とした運営チームを、どうぞよろしくお願いいたします。最後になりますが、ドッカンバトルをですね通して、皆様に喜んでいただけた瞬間が、一番嬉しかったです。本当にありがとうございました。はい、先ほどお松からあった通り、今後は私ゲッピーが、ドッカンバトルのメインプロデューサーとして
Geppy's cool, but I'm gonna miss Omatsu, man.
今まで以上にユーザーの皆様に喜んでいただけるドッカンバトルでいられるよう引き続き全力で
I will say, if Geppy was like the main driver behind this new mode, then he's off to a good start. Because this is really cool.
すごい場に立ち会わせていただいて多いなんですけれども。
むしろありがとうございます。
I think that Omatsu and Geppy should switch spots. That would be kind of aura. It's like passing the torch.
お松さんに対してファンの方からお声が飛んでるところも聞いたことがいやすごいこう好かれていらっしゃるところも見えていたので、
ありがたいことです。
本当に大きなことだと思いますし、でもその先ほどお松さんからお話ありましたけど、運営の一員としてはいらっしゃる。
本当にそうです。
そこもすごく嬉しく思っていて、
そうです。
お松さんに対してもやっぱりお疲れ様でしたもありつつ、これからもよろしくお願いしますっていうところもあって、でかつゲッピーさんがこれからメインプロデューサーということで、こちらはもう本当に応援して応援は変だね応援は変だね、ちょっとどんな立場なのかみたいな感じなんですけど、ゲッピーさんがこれからメインプロデューサーということで改めてよろしくお願いします。
頑張っていきます。ありがとうございます。
それでは、改めまして今回の動画はこちらで以上となります。最後までご視聴いただきありがとうございました。
What a switch, dude! Like that. What a bang to end that on. Oh, that's a heartbreaker, dude. Not Omatsu. They just ripped that off like a band-aid, dog. All right. Let's go check out these kits. I did not. Nobody was able to read those kits. All right. Let's see. So, Majin Vegeta. We'll just check these out and we'll head on out of here. I don't want to be live for too long. It's just, you know, the end of an era. That's a good way to put it. Let me turn off CC here. Goma back on. Okay, so let's see. Key 3, attack 300, and I'm not if anybody for some reason just clicking on now, I'm not recording right now. Key 3, attack 300, defense 200, guard and damage reduction at 18%. And then if we get so what is that? 54% damage reduction on a mono extreme team with guard. Am I doing that math right? For Saiyan Day? Yeah, right. Guard and 54 does not seem that high. Am I crazy? I don't know. I think I'll let the people who are better at interpreting this stuff Oh, I didn't even see it. Omatsu did the see you later from the Super Spirit Bomb. Was that at the end of the video? Did I miss that? Hey! He snuck it in. Look at this. Real quick. Real quick. You gotta love it, man. Dokkan Assets tweeted it, so I just missed it. Oh, that's a weird feeling, dude. That is a weird feeling. Like, because I wasn't really in, like, deep with this game when the producer changed the first time. It is kind of crazy to just some self-reflection to see where, when Omatsu took over as the main producer, where my channel was at and what I was doing. And then now when he is stepping down where we're at now, where we have like a much more sizable community, and people are here to see the reaction to him stepping down. At the same time, it's just something I'm thinking of on the top of my head here, but it's a weird feeling. He's still with the team. Like, he did say that. He's literally doing what Toshi did. He certainly did not have the same, like, soul that Toshi did. Like, Toshi, with just how good his English was and things like that, he was Toshi was really good for a position like that. But he's a funny guy, man. Some of y'all will remember when he said that the 8th anniversary was going to be characters we've never seen before, and it was just Goku and Vegeta for anniversary, right? And it was like, I think he tried to like walk it back, where he's like, well, I just meant these versions of Goku and Vegeta, and it's like, nah, motherfucker, we all got you, dog. People were saying like DKP for Annie, right? Cell for Annie. It's just Goku and Vegeta. So, okay, back to the main event. I certainly don't see the #1 unit in the game here. I just don't think that's possible. And Batman, you're better at evaluating than I am. What do you think? Like, I'm not saying they look bad, but there's no way this character's better than UI Goku and Evo. Or the Blue Boys, even. Unless their numbers are just wicked. Like, I just don't see it. Like, well, I guess if you do, you can tag into Goku right away, huh? If there's an MBS category ally on the team. Right. I just don't know if it's going to be the #1 unit in the game, but I wouldn't really expect that from the Saiyan Day character, but Saiyan Day being an LR is certainly a good change. This kind of just feels like an extension of the anniversary now, with it being an LR. Not quite, but the closest thing you'll get to it, I guess. If we go to Son Goku. Right. Having an EX super attack and a tag is really good, and an active skill. It meets all of the requirements that you're looking for. So, you know, it's cool. One time on the 180, I got you. Yeah, it's going to require a bit of thinking. I don't want to sound negative or anything. I just don't... From what I can see here, unless I'm silly, I don't think this is going to be the best character in the game. But they certainly look good. Again, you compare him to like Saiyan Day 2024 and stuff. This is certainly a step in the right direction. But we'll have to see them in game. I've never really subscribed to the like read the kit and then be like, yeah, they're #1, right? Like this doesn't feel like dumb obvious. So there we have it. I hope you guys all enjoyed the stream. We will close it out with the same frame we were just on for a good bit there. There it is. The end of an era. So I appreciate everybody coming out tonight. We'll get to the videos. We'll probably do a video focusing on the new mode tomorrow. Maybe I'll probably upload the reaction here in a couple minutes. So thank you guys for watching. Appreciate it. And maybe I don't know when I'll be live again. Certainly for the banners at the latest. So thank you guys for watching.